These boxes have finally arrived. Welcome back, comic book fans, to Comics Rediscovered, and the shipments have finally arrived, but only from PGX and CBCS. CGC has not even received the package yet. So rather than waiting, I've decided to go ahead and open these two boxes, and then I'll do CGC as another video later. I think I'll do one video for these PGX books. I'll do another one for the CBCS books just as a continuation. And then whenever CGC arrives, I'll do a CGC unboxing. The way it's looking, the PGX box door to door was, I think, 1 day short of a month. And the CBCS box was 1 week over a month. And CGC has still not acknowledged that they even have my package, let alone, having them in hand again to open. So I can't sit on these boxes until October, November. I have to know how these books turn out. So stick around. I'm going to open up the PGX box and then the CBCS box so that we can see what we got. Alrighty, so you can see this is a PGX box. If you haven't had one before, these are packed pretty well. They're actually using the sleeves for the slabs. In fact, oh, there we go. I saw the first book, at least the cover. Alright, so, and try not to look at these. They come wrapped, and looks like they've got some plastic stuff here on the back to protect them. So I'll get it out of the wrap and we'll have a look at these books. Alrighty, so if you don't remember, I sent 5 books to PGX, 5 books to CGC, 5 books to CBCS, so that we can compare them with one control book in there, which is Far Sector number 1. So let's have a look at these PGX books. I don't remember really what else was in here. I know there was a few Bronze Age books and a few modern books. So let's have a look. What do we got? Silver Surfer number 1. This is the 82 series or 80 series. And I don't know. What do we got? 9. That's not bad. So this came out of a collection with some books that actually were pretty nice. I have a Moon Knight here that came from that series and a few other books that look like they were in pretty good shape. So nice to see 9 on that one. I was hoping for somewhere 8.5 to 9, so I can see already there's a little crack or a little fold in the corner here. So not bad. John Byrne and Stanley Story, John Byrne cover art, Galactus, Shalbal, Fantastic Four, and Mephisto appearance, off-white pages. Ta-da. Pretty good. Happy with that one. This one is a display book for me. I like this Silver Surfer series, and I think this is an awesome cover. Next book, we have, here's Far Sector. So maybe I'll save this one, because that one I want to have a look at last, as that's my control book. Let's see what we got next. Oh, Spider-Man. I mentioned in the other video, this was actually the first back issue book that I bought out of a long box at the comic store. So I've had this since 90, maybe 93, 92, 93, something like that. Well, let's see, how do we do? 9.2! That is awesome. I am happy. Yeah, nice to know that as a kid I kept this book in pretty good condition. It was still in backer board and sleeve. It was, the old plasticky kind of sleeve, so I did move it out into a newer one when I got these books back. So here we have first Spider-Man in Baghead costume. Spider-Man's black costume revealed to be an alien symbiote. Awesome. I'm super stoked this came back as a 9.2. That is great. Ready. Next up. So this is a modern book, I can tell from the back. Oh, Spider-Man Life Story. This is the Scotty Young variant. So what do we got? 9.8. All right. This Spider-Man Life Story was an awesome series when I first got back into comics a little while ago. So I wanted to collect each of these covers. And this one fit pretty well with my wife's Funko collection with the cutesy characters. So I picked this up on eBay. The guy said it would be near mint plus, and nice to see he wasn't wrong. 9.8. That is also maybe a wall display book for me, just because I think that's a hilarious cover. But it is not displacing this Spider-Man. Alrighty. And second to last, I suppose, this is going to be Spawn 300. This is the Alexander variant. 9.8. Fantastic. Again, I kind of figured this book was going to come out pretty good. This book was solid. This is a thicker book, so it's in a thicker case. I don't know if you can see the comparison here. It's certainly a thicker case. This case makes a lot of noise. I don't know what that's about. Jason Shawn Alexander variant cover, white pages, awesome. I think this is the best of the Spawn 300 covers. This was definitely my favorite, so pretty happy. All right, so now on to our far sector. So like I said, this was the control book. So one of these books to each of the companies. This one to PGX was the one that I thought was the worst of the three. They should all be over 9, over 9.2. This one had a ding, I think up here in the corner. Yeah. So this should not hit a 9.8. This should be definitely lower than 9.8. 9.4, maybe? 9.6? 9.6 would be lucky, I think. If they're grading accurately, this should be like a 9.4. Otherwise, aside from this ding, you know, there are some bindery issues, but it's otherwise a nice presenting book, so 9.4. All right, so there you go. That says to me that the PGX grading, standing alone without comparing it to the other books, is pretty good. Like, they're not overvaluing the books. I thought this would be the worst of the three, and hopefully it is. And you know, I thought 9.4, 9.6. They're right on with 9.4. So there you go. Stick around. I'm going to get to the CBCS books, but leave a comment below. Let me know, what do you think of these books? How do you think I did? And what do you think of these PGX labels? I actually like these new labels they have. To me, these look professional. They do not use the holographic sticker on the front. For some reason, it is on the back. Who knows? Just to be different, maybe. But I like these new covers. Leave a comment. Let me know, what do you think of these PGX grades and these books? I think they look pretty slick. These cases are, you know, at first glance, not bad. The labels are pretty nice, and I think they did pretty good with the grading. So leave that comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you can catch the rest of the videos in this series comparing the three companies. And like the video if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video.